Hi, I'm Dorinda from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do a Scorpio reading for March the 9th to the 12th, 2025. I'm using the Toth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do 15 cards. And that's Dorinda YouTube. They keep spelling my name wrong. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe, and it would help me so much to build this channel, and I'd appreciate it so much, and thank you. Scorpio. These are pre-shuffled cards. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards for Scorpio, please? Some cards for Scorpio. Some messages for Scorpio. Some cards for Scorpio, please. Cards for Scorpio. Some cards for Scorpio. Okay. 3 turned over. Okay, 3 cards for your present situation. Right, top right-hand corner, step towards the future. Top left-hand corner, what's helping and hindering you. Bottom left-hand corner, what's in your mind and psyche. Bottom right-hand corner, it's your karma and your destiny. Until there is 3 cards in every corner. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck's the overall. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have Venus in Aries, 4 of Wands, completion. The completion card. Okay, Scorpio. Well, you don't know how much you're admired and looked up to and loved by other people, you know, and you've completed something in your life. You've mastered it, and people admire you for it. But there's something in your life closing down now, coming to an end. It's time to take on a new challenge. You've been the master of something, some sort of skill or something you've done. But as you can see, nothing goes past those rings. And it can't be taken any higher to a higher level. You've reached the highest level. Okay, so something's ending in your life, and you're going to have a new challenge. All right, middle card, present situation, Scorpio. We have Mercury in Virgo, 10 of Discs, wealth. Okay, well, that means some money, some material resources coming into your life, and quickly. But as you can see, some coins aren't as shiny as the others. So this isn't over-the-top wealth. This is no more, no less. It's exactly how much money you need right now in your present situation. Something's going to come to you. That's beautiful. Okay, and it's a 10 too. A 10 is also indicating that something's winding down, that something's coming to an end. So both cards so far are signifying that something in your life is winding down. Okay? A 10 and the completion card. But hey, you're getting some wealth to get on your way. Card to the left. We have Moon in Aquarius, 7 of Swords, futility. Okay? So you just feel like you're on a hamster wheel, and you feel futile sometimes. This could be at work or in a love situation. No matter what you do, you don't get any recognition. Nobody's respecting you. And you just feel futile. So some things are going to come to an end in your life, and there's going to be a big change, because you want change. Because if you're feeling futile, you want to do something about that. Okay, card to the right, present situation. Major Arcana. Have the Fortune card. All right. All right. Scorpio, this is a message from the universe to telling you that, you know, the wheel constantly turns. You're never stuck at the bottom where the rubber meets the road. And keep your eyes on those stars. It's your turn coming round now to be at the top of the wheel. And you can have anything you want in the universe. That's, you're doing, 2 things are closing down. Something's closing down. You feel futile. And the universe is here to tell you, you can have anything you want. You just have to hold the vibration of the thing that you want, and you will attract it. Okay? You will attract it, and you can have anything, so set the bar high. Scorpio, set it high. Steps towards the future, middle card. We have Venus in Virgo, 9 of disc gain. Goes right along with that 10 of disc wealth. Okay, this is some major wealth, major gains. Okay, this is beautiful. So you have the wealth and the gain, Scorpio. So some bucks are coming into your life, some resources. All right, this is great. That's great. Card to the left, we have Major Arcana. We have the Moon card. All right. This is about taking a time out, isolation, meditation, contemplation. Like this little beetle bug in the ground here. Going in the ground, get a new perspective. You know, you got to look at things with a new perspective. Obviously, something's coming to an end. You're going to get a little bit of money, but you got to get out of that futility. Okay, so write down what you want in your life. You know, think about it. Write it down. Okay, what are you going to do with that money? Card to the right. Beautiful. 8 of disc, prudence. That's the sun in Virgo. Well, what you're doing is exactly right. Steps towards the future. You're pruning away, taking things out of your life that are no longer needed. This is what you need to do if you're not doing it. You know, it could be people you need to remove. Could be items, you know, things you're lugging around that you never use anymore. It's time to get rid of it. And it could be people, it could be a place, it could be situations, whatever's making you feel futile. That's what. Yeah, you want to weed that out, or that situation out, or if somebody's making you feel futile all the time. It's like you can't make them happy. You can't jump through their hoops well enough for them, you know? They just set up more hoops or something like that. So you got to remove them from your life, or items, or a place, or it could be thought patterns and belief systems that you might have to get rid of too. Could be, you know, a belief's only a thought you've been thinking, and you could change the thought you're thinking. You know, whatever was drilled in your head at age 10, maybe not working at age 20 or 30 or 35. You can change your thought patterns and your belief systems. You know, make your own, what you think, not what people taught you or your family or stuff like that, or whoever you were hanging around with at the time, however they looked at things. Well, that's maybe not the way you really look at things. You got to do your own mind. Okay, that's beautiful. What's helping and hindering you? Middle card, we have Major Arcana. We got the Art card. Wow, okay. So now you're in the creating part. Some things are coming to an end. You're doing your due diligence, clearing out things you don't need. Now, that list you made from the Moon card, what you want in your life, you're putting all that into that cauldron right there, and you're stirring it up, and you're creating. You're creating a new job, a new love situation, a new living situation, how you want your life after you do the unloading of all that stuff. And you're stirring it up, and that's beautiful. Big help. You're on your way, Scorpio. Card to the left, we have Mars and Leo, 7 of Wands, Valor. Okay, well, you can get all this done by yourself. You've got Valor. You know, if the battles be won by one person alone, it'll be you. Be counted on. You can count on yourself, Scorpio. You can count on yourself to get all this figured out and weed out what's needed. And you got the bit of money. Beautiful. It all help. Card to the right. Number 21. Major Arcana. The Universe card. Okay, you got the Universe card and the Fortune card. This is number 21, the final card of the Major Arcana, indicating that something in your life is coming to an end. So that's the third one now. The 10 of discs and the 4 of wands indicate that some relationship or job or something in your life is coming to an end. And it's the collapsing of an old timeline and the beginning of a new timeline. And the universe is double downing on, you can have anything you want, Scorpio. Universe is double downing on that. Okay? I said that with this card. And this is the universe. You can have anything you want. Hold the vibration of the thing that you want and you will attract it because it's an attraction-based universe. Okay? Like attracts like. Okay? So you can have anything you want. That's reiterating that. Universe is telling you that. That's all help. And you're doing beautiful, Scorpio. What's in your mind and psyche? Middle card. We have the Prince of Cups. Okay, well, he's about love. He's searching for love. He's looking for sensuality and pleasure. He wants love. He's coming in for that. And also he's here to, maybe you have some blockages preventing love coming in your life. That it's now time to weed out those blockages. He's here to teach you that and show you that. That maybe, you know, some thought patterns, belief systems, maybe they're holding you back from love. And they were drilled in your head by somebody else. And maybe now it's time to change some of those. And you got to weed out. You got to weed out some things because you perhaps have some blockages. Okay, that's what you think about in your mind. Okay, card to the left, we have the Prince of Wands. Okay, another prince. Okay, well, he's fiery, dynamic. He rides in fast and hard, and he's about getting exactly what he wants. He's fiery. The other one's about love. This one, it could be, you know, heading towards, you know, an entrepreneurial thing or a new hot love relationship, something like that. Okay, he's a different kind of prince. Card to the right, we have Ten of Wands, oppression, Sagittarius, Saturn. Okay, this is your second 10. This is indicating that some part of your life, Scorpio, is coming to an end. Something, a relationship, a living situation, mind, thought, belief systems. Like I said, oppression. You're feeling futile and oppressed. Okay, that's why you want to drop some of these things you don't need in your life anymore. You're creating it all in that cauldron, and the universe is giving you 2 cards that you can have anything you want. So you don't have to feel oppressed. You know, you're feeling oppressed. And that's your second 10. So some things got to go, and you know it. There's no need to be feeling futile and oppressed. Karma in your destiny, Scorpio, middle card, Chariot, Major Arcana. All right, so you've made some sort of a decision. The red wheels of intention have been set, your armor's on, your visor's down. You've made some sort of decision. After you do all that work, you get your little bit of money in that chariot, and you're heading off to something, you know, away from the oppression and futility, starting something new, because things have collapsed in your life and you want to start something new. And so as you go, practice the art of vagueness. Vague. Be very vague. Don't tell people what you're doing. Okay? You keep that visor down. Lips zipped. Okay? Be very vague. Don't tell people every little thing you're doing. I'm doing this, and then I'm going here, and then I'm going there. Don't tell them nothing. Just say bye. All right? Card to the left. 9 of Swords, cruelty. Okay. You gotta go. This is like psychotic people around you that are making you feel futile and oppressed. These are psychotic people. You know, they're crazy. Absolutely bonkers. And they hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. And they mentally hurt you, physically hurt you. They belittle you, demean, degrading remarks. Okay, that's why you've got 2 10s in the completion card. Because that now is over in your life now. It's over. You got to get away from them and you got to learn from them. So you won't go around those kind of people anymore. But you got to have the big lesson. You got to have the big lesson in life with those kind of people. And then next time you're going to see the red flags and you won't go near them kind of people anymore. And you've already made a decision. You're in the chariot with your wealth and your gain. And you've lightened up your load and you're taking off. You got some new ideas because you got to get away from wackos. They're just absolutely bonkers. Just go. Don't let anybody know where you're going, anything. Like I said, be vague, very vague, because these people, don't even tell them anything that you're doing. Nothing, because these people will thwart you. And that's a stern warning from experience. All right. Final card and outcome of this reading is magnificent. We have Mars in Capricorn, 3 of discs work. Okay, you've completed, you completed some skill. You're the best at it. Now new work's calling you. And this is not your 9-to-5 job. This is something that's speaking to your soul. It's calling you, speaking to your heart. It's like if you're going to make your hobby your job now or something like that. Maybe you practicing hobby like photography or something, and you're really great at it. Maybe now you're going to do that full time. Or you're a musician and you play part-time in a band or something, and now you're going to, do it as full-time. Something like that. Some wonderful thing. You're off to it. Scorpio, this is a great reading. Look at that. You've unloaded the things unnecessary. Do not tell those crazy people what you're doing at all. Get in your chariot and head off to the new beautiful thing that's calling you, and get away from the oppression and the crazy people and all that. This was a beautiful reading, beautiful outcome, and I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, one more card. I'm going to pull you an animal spirit card. I'm just going to cut the deck and take it for you. It's a great reading. You got to get away from those crazies. Okay, pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay, yeah, you've got to use your mind wisely. Like I said, practice the art of vagueness. Don't tell people what you're doing. Be very wise, and wise in your choices. Wise in what you're letting go of. All right, this was a fantastic reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.